Hello, everyone, anyone. Chris Wood, Media Police Crimes Report, September 23rd, 2025, 12:08 p.m. 12:08 p.m. After 6 years, I am a 6-year full physical identity theft victim. I am a 6-year slave torture victim. I am a 6-year revenge retaliation mutilation, kidnap, sex assault, false arrest, arrest refusal, extortion, medically blacklisted, intended homicide victim of very seriously dangerous police and their junkie accomplices, ex chief or commander, OPP, Napanee, Ontario, 2019, August 6, 2019, had me shot on the corner of Bridge and Center Street, him and somebody in a black truck. And that same black truck has been around a lot lately. Staff Sergeant Shears 2019-2021, kidnapping, sodomy, sex assault. Shannon Cork, Robert Lucas, Dave Weiss, Constable Ward, Christine Schultz. Stacy, a mental health worker, was Napanee Daily Tea Company, now Kingston AMHS, the blonde-haired, heavy-set woman. Shelley Hafner, or Huffner, had me kidnapped May 27, 2021, 24 hours after me asking for help from police and their crimes against me. Spencer Mills 14716, Robert Kane 7224, Dr. Tatiana Vukadinovic, Lennox and Addington County General Hospital, is guilty of first-degree premeditated attempted homicide with intent to commit and cover up through file falsifications for discrimination, treatment refusals, and blacklisting, assuring I get absolutely no medical help or proof of crimes internally done to me after being shot. Provably and proven full physical identity theft and changes done to me. Serious brain splitting, serious skull deforming, lung and kidney damages. I've had strokes as well. I get piss and shit going through my head and my face on a daily basis. Accomplices who are involved and guilty of homicide, first degree, with intent to commit for disability fraud. Jason Van Alstyne, Tyler Lake, Bert Hustler, Harry Hartwick, Raymond LeBlanc, Dale Hartwick, Tony Hearns. Each and every one of them are guilty of torture crimes against me and attempted homicide. They are also guilty of stalking, torturing, and causing my mother's death December 20th, 2020, through Ontario Provincial Police, Spencer Mills 14716, and Stacy Kingston AMHS. Accomplices: one, he has many alias names: Bill Woldridge, Bill Coolidge, Bill Delarosable, James Bubbles, Stephen Maven, which is the name of an escapee, a wanted escapee, and Robert Cross are some of his alias names. Bald glasses, approximately 65 to 70 years old, used to live in Picton, Ontario as well. He was the one that was stalking children for OPP, ex-chief or commander, the one that had me shot for sex slavery trafficking. He was doing it daily at Tim Hortons. He lives on the corner of Bridge and Center Street in a duplex. He thinks that he and I were switched at birth. I am 53. He once again is 65, 70 years old. Thinks that he is my dad and was calling my mother mom. His accomplice, who is guilty, Blair Hardy Kane, alleged OPP supervisor. He is a meth trafficker. He used to drive a Mercedes. He is guilty of financial thefts and frauds, brain injuring. He is a stalker, a homosexual. He is guilty of attempted welfare fraud against me by trying to collect welfare through my address and no association with the bastard. He is guilty of raping a woman at 45 Dundas Street East, Apartment 3 in 2021, who is now deceased. He is a meth trafficker and he is guilty of possible multiple life takings. None of these people can be arrested or touched without $22,000 conveniently because they are committing these crimes with and for the police. When people disappear, families are murdered and missing, it is police involved crimes. They've committed 100% full physical identity theft on me. They're making their victims homeless while they are torturing them. The threats, taking all rights from their victims, medical, legal, and human rights, full physically changing them, completely and totally lobotomizing them, torturing them, slave trafficking them, and committing homicides and having very serious criminal doctors cover up their crimes, labeling their victims as being suicidal self harmers, labeling their victims as drug addicts so they can use those lies and narratives against their victims to help cover up their crimes of homicide and use it as a suicide or a drug overdose to get away with it. I am also the end of my bloodline, too. So I want you to know, congratulations. I've had serious deforming in my head. I have absolutely no feeling in the right side of my head in any way, shape, or form. It felt like last night I get what feels like oxygen being pumped through my nose all the time. I taste it and smell oxygen being pumped through me all the time. I once again get piss and shit going through me, human and animal. A lot of lies, a lot of obstructions, a lot of threats, minimal to none freedom of movement through threats. And this is all about taking my life for revenge, retaliation, and for these other junky pieces of shit garbage to commit identity theft and disability fraud to collect more money for drugs. Congratulations on what you've done. One way or another, I'm going to get arrested and charging before you murder me and finish this. And if anything happens to me, the police named are guilty of it along with their low life accomplices. And two of them are actually my cousin. This is Ontario, Canada. If you are poor, homeless, elderly, disabled, beware, be careful, because your life means nothing to these people. You are a commodity that could be bought, sold, and traded.